Hello everybody, it's Mel. Thank you so much for joining me today as I talk about my plans for December. So in this video I'm going to talk to you about the books that I would like to read in December and talk to you about my video plans for December. So for the last few years I have been doing my own version of Bookmas or Vlogmas. A lot of people do a video every day leading up until Christmas, but I have been doing a video every day for 2 weeks starting on Christmas Day. So previously I have started on Christmas Day with the Christmas Carol book tag. I'm going to do a different tag this year. I feel like I've done the Christmas Carol book tag a few times, so I'm going to change and do a different tag, but it'll still be a Christmas themed holiday tag that will come out on Christmas Day, and then every day from Christmas Day for the next 2 weeks I will be doing a video. The reason that I decided to do it this way is that, well, 25 videos seems like a lot and seemed like a lot at the time, particularly given how busy Christmas period, New Year period, December in general can be. But also because this way I feel like I can include some of those end of year videos, like my favourite books of the year, because there's always a lot of videos that you want to do as the wrapping up the year, bringing in the next one. It just seems to make sense to me to have it set up so that I'm doing a video every day so that I can fit all of those in and not take the entire month of January to talk about the setup for 2024. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I'll be starting on Christmas Day, like I said. Prior to that, I'll just be doing my regular videos. So what I try to make sure I do every week is put up 2 long form videos, Wednesday evening for me and Saturday evening my time. I have been lately trying to also put up 2 shorts a week, so my Friday morning and my Monday morning. That hasn't been going as well. It's still something that I am trying to figure out. I feel like I'm not as good at the short form, I'm better at the long form, so that's something that I'm trying to work on. But in December I'm going to try to make sure I put out those 2 long form a week and the 2 shorts a week. We'll see how we go with that, but you will definitely get regular content from me up until Christmas, and then you'll get those regular everyday videos. They will all be long form videos. I don't know if I'll do shorts as well. I may, I'm not 100% sure, I haven't decided yet. So yeah, that's my video booktube plan. Let's talk now about my TBR. I have quite a few things that I want to try and read or that I am supposed to be reading in the month of December. So I'm going to run through them now. I will be doing a buddy read with Ren from the Reading Ren of 2 books actually. We will be reading Children of Blood and Bone and Children of Virtue and Vengeance by Tomi Adeyemi. I've had these books on my TBR for so long, almost since I started my channel, so for like 3 or 4 years, and I have just not picked them up. It's about time that I did. I was talking to Ren about these books a while ago and they said that they hadn't read them either, and so we decided to do a buddy read together. So the intention is to just smash through them and read both of them in the month of December. I know that seems like a lot, but we both just kind of really want to get them off the TBR, and we just thought, you know what, we kept putting them off. We're going to read them together earlier in the year. It just kept getting put off and put off and put off. So now is the time we're going to read these 2 books. And then I have another buddy read, which is Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. This I'm going to be reading with my friend Alison. I'm a little bit nervous about this book. I have heard very mixed things about this book. Some people love it, some people hate it. From everything I've heard, I don't know if I'm going to like it. I kind of feel like I probably won't, to be honest with you, but Alison would like to read it with me, and you know what, it could just be a lot of fun. Maybe I'll like it, I don't know. It's been compared to Sarah J Maas, who I do enjoy, but it's also being compared to Cassandra Clare, who I don't. So we'll see what happens. But we're going to better read it together. We have pretty similar tastes, so I suspect that whatever I feel about it, she will also feel about it. So hopefully if I hate it, she'll hate it as well, and we'll be able to hate read it together. We'll see how we go. But yeah, we'll be reading this one. And then on my self-destruct list for the year, I have still got 2 more books that I need to read by midway through January. So technically I could read one of these books in December and one of them in January, but they may as well go on December's TBR. Books are Rivers of London and Moon Over Soho by Ben Aronovich. So this is the first book and this is the second book in the, I think it's just the Rivers of London series. It is a paranormal crime fiction series. I first heard about this on Literary Diversion's channel from Leanne. I have actually read Rivers of London, but it was quite a while ago and I forget a lot of it. So I want to reread it before I can potentially continue with the series. But I've had Moon Over Soho on my TBR for so long that I needed to make myself do it. I haven't read it yet, so I need to read it. So it's going on my TBR for definitely Rivers of London in December, but hopefully both of them. And then finally, I have Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo again. I don't know how many TBRs I've put this on at this point. It's a bit ridiculous. I really want to read it. I loved Six Crows. I really enjoyed it, but I just haven't prioritized this one. And one of my goals for 2024 is to read some of the series that I still have sitting that need to be read. This is just a duology, so there's really no reason why I can't read this one, and I'd like to not go into 2024 with, I mean, I'm going into 2024 with quite a few. I'd like to go in with this one less, basically. So that's why that's on the TBR. So we'll see how we go. I mean, it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books, so I should be fine. But December can get quite busy and I don't know what teaching is going to look like because I often get quite a bit of relief in the middle of term 4. So we'll see how we go. So I have everything set up because I am in the middle of doing my setup for my journal for next year. And I thought, well, while I've got everything set up, I might as well do my journal for December because I don't have a huge TBR and I don't think that video will be very long. The plan is for this to go on the end. So what I'm doing for my December journal spreads, it's kind of a mixture of Christmassy / Australian things because obviously we have Christmas in summer here, but it is Christmas. So I kind of want to do the Christmas thing, but I don't want to be super snowy Christmassy. So I've got a cat. I've got these Australian themed washi tapes, so wattled, different Australian plants, so it's a bit hard to talk to you about it with the cat. Hello. Yes, you're very snuggly. And then I have got these koalas stickers, and it also has some various Australian flora. Don't know how much I'm going to actually be able to do right now because this is a very helpful cat. So helpful. And then I've got this extremely Christmassy bunch of stickers. I think I actually got this for when I was teaching around Christmas time, but I've never actually used them. Got a few leftovers of some more Australian flora and these little Christmassy things as well. Sorry, that's my face in a tail. And then I thought I would use these letter stickers because I feel like they're quite Christmassy. They've got the gold and the green. So that's the plan. Whether or not I'm actually able to because I have this cat. I feel like this is just going to be a video of the cat. I don't think any of you mind. I don't know if you can hear the purring, but she will purring. Do we have to eat, Mummy? Really? Okay. Okay, so how are we going to do this? So I reckon if we put it just in the middle but up the top a little bit, that looks pretty centered. And then I'm going to put a little koala with his teddy bear just sitting next to it. That's almost too sparkly. It hurts my eyes. Oh dear. Okay. And do I want another koala on the other side? Or do I want a waratah maybe? Maybe I want a waratah. Kind of sticking up there. Or do I want this dude? It's kind of hanging out. Maybe I want this dude. Or this dude? This dude is cute. I'm gonna go. Oh, he's cute now. I'm gonna go with this guy. This little guy is cute. Oops. There we go. That's cute. Okay. What if I put... No. Okay. And then... DECEMBER 8. Okay, let's put E and M in the middle first. It's the next day and I'm going to do some more journal, but currently I have a cat standing on the journal. It's a different cat than the one that was standing on the journal yesterday. Are you helping Mummy? See, the problem is I took her chair while she was elsewhere and now she has come back. See who is in her chair. Why there is someone rude in her chair. Can Mummy do this? I think I'm about to be sat on, which might mean that there is no journaling for me for a little while. Yeah, so this is what's happening. It's going to be quite difficult for me to do my journaling for a little while. But I thought I'd update you because everybody always loves a cat snuggle. Hey, Pistachio. Hey, Pistachio. Say hi. Okay, the cat has left. I'm going to make this a green outlined calendar. I'm just looking for my... Oh, there it is. So I've measured out the dimensions for the calendar. It includes a line for me to write in. Actually, I'm not going to do it a green calendar. I'm going to do black, and then I'll write in green. I'll use my Micron 3. So the plan, I think, is to potentially still have the section where I have videos and whether I've filmed, edited and uploaded them. But then also I need a to-do list for that. Maybe I should have done it I was thinking about doing across the whole page, but then I decided to go this way and then I could write more stuff in lists, but I'm wondering if I shouldn't have gone the whole page, have it included in the calendar so that I knew when I had to do things or get things done, because this is kind of a practice run for next year. It's also kind of making me question whether or not I should have similar. I've got in next year's bullet journal, I've got all my habit tracker as a year-long thing, wondering if I shouldn't have a year-long calendar YouTube content creator so that I can, because obviously I have to have that filmed and edited and uploaded before the month actually starts, especially because I'm going away that weekend, so it might be worthwhile doing something so that I can refer to it as a year, or just in each month I actually include the full weeks, even if it doesn't start, like I include the last week of the month before. That might be a better option. So I find it useful to have it in each month rather than at the beginning of the year, mostly because of the size of a year-long calendar, and my brain it'll work for the visual of the habit tracker, but my brain just doesn't work that way. So I think that's what I might do for next year, but for this year I've just done that, which is fine. So what if I had a key? Hello. I ended up doing stuff offline because the cat was in the way, the battery ran out. So I'll just give you a quick flip through. So obviously we have the title page, which you saw me make. Then we have my content creation pages. So we've got the calendar with all of the different things that are going to go up. My Bookmas stuff goes in the last week of December and then the first week of January, so that's kind of why that's like that. And then this is all the notes and things that I'll put in there, and it just says content creation. And now I've combined TBR and stats on the same page, and then I'll have space for writing in my books. So quite a few less pages this time, because in next year's journal I were doing a lot of things up front in yearly spreads, so hopefully that will cut down the amount of pages I need for my monthly spreads. Editing now here. So I just wanted to jump in and say that in addition to me being partway through Rivers of London, I have also added The Wake Up Call by Beth O'Leary to my TBR. My friend Michelle and I are buddy reading this one. So a few buddy reads going on in December. We were going to buddy read it in January, but my hold came through from the library. So since I was probably going to finish Rivers of London, hopefully this evening on sprints, I might as well add something else to the TBR, basically. So yeah, just wanted to let you know how it goes. But anyway, those are the books that I am hoping to read in December. Those are my video plans, so stay tuned and see what all the videos that I'm going to be producing. Find out what my favourite books of the year are, what some of my goals are for next year. Yeah, to do all of that, please subscribe to my channel and comment if you have any comments, if you have any thoughts. Are you particularly excited for me to read any of those books? What do you think I'm going to think of Fourth Wing? Let me know all of that in the comments below. If you'd like to leave me a comment but you don't know what, then leave me a dragon emoji because of Fourth Wing. All of my social media details are listed in the description below, so if you'd like to go and follow me on any of those other platforms, please feel free to do so. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.